Question 321. What tools do you find most effective for managing online learning in a community college setting? I rely on learning management systems, LMS, like Canvas or Moodle to organize course materials and facilitate communication. These platforms allow me to post lectures, assignments, and resources while tracking student progress. I also integrate tools like Zoom for live sessions and Slack or Discord for real-time discussions and collaboration. Additionally, I use assessment tools like Kahoot or Google Forms for quizzes and feedback, ensuring that both in-person and online students have a cohesive learning experience. Question 322. How do you keep your curriculum updated with the latest trends and technologies in your field? I regularly participate in professional development workshops, conferences, and online courses to stay abreast of emerging trends and technologies. Networking with industry professionals and alumni also provides insights into current job market demands. I actively seek student feedback on curriculum relevance, which informs updates. By integrating new tools and methodologies into my courses, I ensure that students are equipped with skills that align with industry requirements, enhancing their employability upon graduation. Question 323. What role does mentorship play in your approach as a community college instructor? Mentorship is integral to my teaching philosophy. I establish mentorship programs where I guide students through academic challenges and career planning. This involves one-on-one meetings to discuss their goals, interests, and potential career paths. I provide resources, networking opportunities, and advice on internships or job applications. Mentorship fosters a supportive relationship that encourages students to take ownership of their learning, boosts their confidence, and helps them navigate their educational journey effectively, ultimately leading to greater success. Question 324. How do you handle academic dishonesty in a technical course? I take a proactive approach to academic integrity by clearly communicating expectations and consequences regarding dishonesty at the beginning of the course. I design assessments that minimize opportunities for cheating, such as unique programming projects or open-ended questions. When incidents occur, I investigate thoroughly, conducting one-on-one discussions with the student involved. Depending on the situation, I may apply educational consequences, such as requiring them to redo the assignment with additional guidance to reinforce learning and emphasize the importance of integrity. Question 325. Describe your experience with project-based learning in a technical curriculum. I actively incorporate project-based learning into my courses by designing assignments that require students to collaborate on real-world problems. For instance, in a web development course, students might develop a website for a local nonprofit, allowing them to apply their skills while serving the community. I emphasize the importance of teamwork, project management, and client communication. Throughout the project, I provide guidance to ensure students meet milestones. This experiential learning approach not only enhances technical skills, but also fosters soft skills essential for future employment. Question 326. What is your approach to incorporating soft skills training into a technical curriculum? I recognize that soft skills are crucial for success in technical fields, so I intentionally weave them into my curriculum. I create assignments that require collaboration, presentation, and communication, such as group projects or class discussions. I also conduct workshops on topics like time management, effective communication, and conflict resolution. Throughout the course, I provide constructive feedback on students' interpersonal skills and encourage peer evaluations. This comprehensive approach ensures that students not only develop technical expertise, but also the soft skills necessary for effective teamwork and professional interactions. Question 327. How do you facilitate effective collaboration among students in a remote learning environment? To foster collaboration in remote settings, I utilize tools like Zoom breakout rooms for group discussions and collaborative projects. I create shared documents on platforms like Google Workspace, allowing students to contribute in real time. Structured group assignments with clear roles and responsibilities help maintain accountability. I also encourage regular check-ins and progress updates to keep teams engaged and motivated. By promoting an inclusive atmosphere where all voices are heard, I ensure that students build meaningful connections, enhancing their learning experience. Question 328. What methods do you use to teach version control systems such as Git to students? I introduce version control systems like Git through hands-on practical exercises. I start with an overview of concepts such as repositories, commits, and branches, using visual aids to illustrate workflows. Students create their Git repositories for class projects, allowing them to practice essential commands in real time. I emphasize collaboration by having them work in teams, using Git to manage code changes together. Regular assignments that require version control ensure students become comfortable with the tools and understand their importance in collaborative software development. Question 329. How do you ensure that your teaching methods accommodate different learning styles in a technical course? I adopt a multimodal teaching approach to cater to diverse learning styles. I combine lectures, visual aids, hands-on labs, and group discussions to engage visual, auditory, and kinesthetic learners. I also provide supplementary resources like video tutorials and reading materials for students who may need additional support. By offering choices in assignments, such as written reports or presentations, I allow students to demonstrate their understanding in ways that align with their strengths. Continuous feedback helps me refine my methods to better meet student needs. Question 330. What is your experience with integrating cybersecurity concepts into a community college curriculum? I integrate cybersecurity concepts by weaving them into relevant technical courses. For instance, in a networking class, I cover topics like secure protocols, encryption, and risk management. I use case studies to illustrate real-world cybersecurity incidents and their implications. Hands-on labs allow students to practice secure coding techniques and understand vulnerabilities. I also invite cybersecurity professionals for guest lectures, providing insights into industry challenges. By emphasizing the importance of cybersecurity across various technical disciplines, I prepare students for the growing demand for security-aware professionals.